just making some beaver boards here. So you take one sheet of plywood, cut it into 32 inches long. So it's 48 inches, 4 feet from there to there, 32 from there to there. On a sheet of plywood, you get 3 of these. Now you're gonna go 16 on center here, and of course 24 on center this way. Then we're gonna put our template down. So slapping the template, I'm gonna center it up. So it's centered on here, all the way through. And this is an old NAFA template that I had, some cardboard cutouts, so I just taped them together, and then I'll paint the lines. Okay, once I get it all centered, I put tacks in there to hold it down, because when you paint it, it's gonna wanna curl up a little bit, then you get seepage underneath. But this way, holds it flat, and it will not run underneath. Just missing one right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is paint these rings here, but on the outside, we'll just have to get a Sharpie and trace it. I like to go over it twice. Just to make sure it soaks in good, go nice and slow. Okay, shoot paint time. Then you just look over the edges, make sure you didn't have any misses. This is a different can than I was using. It's got a little bit more overspray in some spots. So this other one here should be better. And then I'll just hide the little overspray. Make sure you put some plastic down on your table so you don't wreck it. This one here, you can do a light coat and then go back over it. Remember, these are just guidelines, not 100%. If your beaver is a little bit short in between, you don't have to follow this line 100%. I'm doing up 3 double-sided beaver boards today, so. There we go. This middle one, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a touch up here. Right on. I'll show you what this looks like in about half hour after it dries. I'll pull it up and then show you there. The template I'll let dry for another half hour and then I'll go back and do the other side here. So a few minutes later, let it dry up. Took the pins out and I let them dry and just reuse them later. And then now I'm just gonna lift it up nice and slow. Just like that. And we'll put it outside to dry. Okay, so you can see I have the brown rings and a black. Here I have brown and blue, just so there's a contrast. This one's not showing up in the camera the best, but there's a difference. Sometimes I go like whatever I have for spare spray paint actually. So it might be like pink, blue, white, like that. So see if this little thing fits on there. But you don't want to pull it off too soon because the paint could run on you. This one's just a little bit, the cardboard wasn't held down far enough. But it's just beaver boards, it's not nothing too special. See again, a little bit of runs here I got underneath the paint. This paint was a little bit thinner and this brown stuck a lot better. Beavers will be happy.